All right, so we're going to start off. We want to ask you what, and like basically, like, why is it so important for people to be looking at taking their events online right now?
Well, I'd actually flip that a little bit. I wouldn't say you need to look at taking your event online. If you have an event in person and you can still run it, do it. However, I think what most of us have noticed, I think almost everybody is, if you have an in-person event, my hands up too, I run an in-person conference called Summit Fest Live, is that we just realized that at a moment's notice, like one, or for some people, their whole stream of income can be essentially wiped clean instantaneously. And so from that perspective, I think what a lot of, in-person event hosts have realized is even when we get back to doing in-person events, which most of us, myself included, hope we do. I'm an extrovert. I want to be there high fiving, chest bumping, elbow bumping, whatever. But even when we get back to that, I don't think anybody is going to put themselves in a situation where they can have this happen to them again. So and I'm in some pretty big, I'm connected with some of the biggest kind of event hosts out there in the entrepreneur space. And I know they're all talking like at this point, they're adding virtual components to their business, streams of revenue. Even for example, the founder of Spartan Races, like I had a consult for him to help them when COVID all happened. And he's like, what do we do? Like we do in-person races, like our entire stream of revenue just gone. And so even places like that do races are looking at how can we add virtual components to our business. So I think the real topic here in this specific category is, do you want to be kind of vulnerable, or do you want to have some sense of security? And then on top of that, right now we're just seeing where things are going. It's not going to go back. Things are going in this direction one way or another. The question is, do you want to be on the front of that curve or on the back of that curve?